Oh, no, wait, where's the movie title? We're back. Let's go. All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sooner or Later podcast. I'm your host, Joey, looking for this. Here we go. And this week, for episode 114, we're talking Vengeance. Vengeance is directed, written, and starring BJ Novak, produced by Jason Blum, Greg Gilreath, and Adam Hendricks. Cinematography by Lynn Moncrief. Edited by Andy Canny, Hilda Razula, and Plummy Tucker, with music by Phineas O'Connell. Is that the Phineas? Oh, wow, it is. That's cool. Production companies are Blumhouse Productions and Divide Conquer. Distributed by Focus Features with a release date of June 12th, 2022 at the Tribeca Film Festival and a runtime of 107 minutes. I don't think I have anything on how much this movie costs. I saw no budget, but it has made $4.2 million. In the box office, it currently holds an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes with 144 reviews, an 86% audience score with 250 reviews, and the last time I checked, I think it's a 66% on Metacritic. So not great on Metacritic at all. But the only thing that does matter is what the three of us think in this 10-minute spoiler-free review. Oh, shit. That starts now. I'm going to let someone else start it while I look up the Metacritic. Go ahead. Talk about it.
So the first time I seen this, I saw very little trailers, or I knew very little about it. I just knew, I was like, oh, the Office guy. He's writing it.
The
he's starring
Office guy?
it. I was like, all right,
that's
cool.
who he is to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was like, so it was cool the first time I went to this, because it's like, I knew nothing. I was like, I don't know what this is about.
Did you see this in theaters?
I did, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look at you, man.
The experience watching it at home and watching in theaters, about the same.
Really? I thought it'd be a little bit different. I'm not going to lie to you.
I mean, the music probably hits harder in theaters, because the music is great for this.
Yeah, I think I would.
But now,
go ahead.
But now knowing Phineas did it, I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think I have to go back and just listen to the soundtrack because I
I
couldn't
was
really
like,
hear
this
it on my
does sound
TV.
a little new age, a little newer.
The whole movie is pretty fucking new age.
Yeah.
This dated itself hard as fuck, though. It's super.
It's set in today's time, 100%.
Yeah, this is not going to be a timeless movie. It's not going to be like Seven or whatever, where it's like this could take place anytime.
Yeah.
Nah, this is 2022 hard stuck.
COVID times.
Yeah, because there's a little COVID reference in there, and I was like, this is whack. I don't like this.
Yeah. What is it, Whataburger or whatever it's called?
At the Whataburger, yeah.
If that place is ever gone, there are people gonna be like, wait, what?
What the fuck's a Whataburger? It ain't nowhere, bro.
No way that place is gonna be gone, but yeah. It's right there, man.
I mean, they need to expand though. I ain't never had it.
It's only Texas.
Yeah.
True Whataburger is only in Texas, but everything's bigger in Texas, so they don't have to expand. Fuck.
That's true.
They're always there,
and it's everywhere.
I don't know how to talk about this movie though without being super spoilery, so I think we shouldn't talk about any story beats whatsoever. Because I think if you're gonna watch this movie, you got to go in blind.
Yeah. I mean, I went in blind as well. I don't think there was any marketing for this at all.
Fuck no. This Peacock original? No, there was no marketing.
And if I I don't even know. I don't even want to say there's a character is why I found out about it, but I don't want anyone saying through that character until we get to the spoilers, because it's an important character.
Yeah, and I didn't know he was in it until I looked at the cast. Don't look at the cast, but I was pleasantly surprised by his character. I think everybody did a good job though. The family that's in this movie is a super realistic family.
Yeah,
and I like
the dialogue's really good in this movie.
Who?
Dude from Logan.
Boyd.
Yeah, Boyd.
I mean, that's not what I'm talking about, but I do know who he is.
Yeah. We know who you're talking about.
I love Boyd. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the cast of characters is great. The grandmother, I love. She actually used to be on Friday Night Lights as a grandmother.
She deserves her own movie. She deserves her own show or whatever he says.
And it's funny too. So the first time I watched it, some of the dialogue she has, it's like, oh wow, okay, and then you find out things throughout the movie, and then on the rewatch, you're like, oh wow, But we'll get into it. But like her
I'll have to
dialogue,
rewatch it then because I don't.
Yeah.
Nothing really stuck out at me other than the one piece of dialogue that you're supposed to catch.
her dialogue though is so important. Like in the movie, like to pay attention to.
I kind of zoned out on her.
Is it?
I guess
I'm like,
he's the only one who's
she was
seen it
just saying-
twice. So,
Yeah, I guess.
but
Yeah, you know,
is
I
that
didn't catch it
even
the first time I
spoilers?
watched it.
Is that even spoilers?
Maybe.
Because I didn't know the ending. Like, there's not a. I wouldn't say there's a twist. It's not M. Night Shyamalan levels of twists. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's
But,
just
like,
alien.
I definitely I had a sneaking suspicion at the 2 minutes before it actually was announced what was happening.
Mhm.
And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. But then even then, it's like, oh, okay. At the end of the movie,
Yeah.
you're definitely like, God damn. I
Yeah,
didn't expect this shit.
The ending caught me by surprise, and
Yeah.
I think anybody that watches it will feel that way. Like especially when you go in blind, and then the character growth you don't really expect. So then you're kind of just like,
Do you not
Oh.
really expect it?
to get to that point,
I think
I don't
so.
know.
I mean, we'll
I mean,
talk about
Texas
it.
changes a man, all right?
Texas do be changing a man, and he was full
Yeah.
Texas at the end of this movie. I mean, we'll talk about it more in non-spoiler or in spoilers or whatever, but it's I mean, there's some things that are said where it's like, I know where this is going. I know exactly what's about to happen here. Yeah, how the fuck do you talk about this movie? The writing is really
Yeah.
good. Go ahead.
BJ Novak is he's such an awkward guy. He looks like such an awkward guy too.
Yeah, I wonder if he's like that in real life. Because
And
I
all
don't
the
know.
time I'm like, I don't know if I like him or not.
I don't think you're supposed to like him.
No, not even like just in this movie, just in general.
Well, he only plays unlikable characters.
Yeah, he doesn't
I
have
guess
that many
it's-
roles really.
yeah.
What's his name in The Office?
Ryan Howard.
Yeah, Ryan is a douchebag.
Yeah,
You're supposed to hate that guy.
yeah, he's one of the worst characters. He doesn't even really redeem himself in the show.
He ends the series
Oh,
a piece of
He was
shit.
apparently in The Founder.
Dude, he was in Inglourious Bastards.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he was.
He's the
When
guy
they make
that- Go ahead.
when they make a reference to the movie, what is it, Liam Neeson movies, that part was like, I was like, whoa. Like the writing is like simple but clever. Even like when you're first introduced to the movies, one of the side characters, you're just like, whoa, he's in this movie?
Yeah.
You're like, what?
I think it's interesting though that nobody will put this man in a movie unless he writes it or produces it. He's never in anything that he doesn't produce, I don't think, or
Well,
that he doesn't work on.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't even supposed to be on The Office even in the beginning. Like I don't think he likes to act. It was one of
Well,
those things.
A lot of the producers star in the show because they just
Yeah,
didn't
like-
have anybody.
Correct. And then like so that's how he got there. So like I don't know if he like unless this just was his passion project, the only way to get it done if they were like, hey, you have to star. Like
Yeah, I mean maybe, but he's not a very big name.
no, but
Like-
like this
He's the
I don't know if
biggest
this movie is-
selling point, but like
yeah.
if we didn't have to watch this for the podcast, I'd have never watched this. This shit
Yeah,
was
I-
falling into
think I'd
obscurity
have been the
instantly.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. See, I wanted to watch it though once I kind of figured out, and knew about it, but I still didn't know the premise. So like that was still cool when I watched it because I was like, this title and these cast of characters, I don't know what this movie's even kind of gonna be about. Like, and I don't know what the trailer is. So like maybe it tells you. I don't know. I've never seen the trailer.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how you found out about this. Because I've literally never seen anything about this. I've maybe seen the poster. Maybe. But other than that, this thing was they didn't want anybody to see this shit because they
It
didn't
was
like
when,
Eric said, they didn't market it at all.
It was one of the markets that spotlight things, and I know they have like certain films with certain like studios and stuff. So I wonder if that's what the case is. Maybe it's just a partnership they had because I was seeing I seen the poster before, and then I seen that it was coming out, but I think I've only seen the trailer like once, and maybe I've seen it more, but like I don't remember the trailer whatsoever. But
Yeah,
maybe
I
the
think-
trailer doesn't want to give too much away, so maybe the trailer's real forgettable.
I don't think they had money
Who
for a
knows?
good trailer.
Yeah, I don't think they did. Yeah.
I mean, this movie made $4.2 million. I
Yeah.
hope it didn't cost
this
that
is the type
much.
of shit that like you watch a movie on Peacock, like you see a little preview, like also watch
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I feel like it didn't
Because
even go to
even with a
Peacock
name
that
like
quick, though.
Vengeance,
which
what?
I don't.
What'd you say, James?
like it wasn't on Peacock fast. I feel like I watched this movie a while ago. I feel.
No, I thought
it came out
fast.
July
Wasn't it?
29th.
Okay, so I
So-
probably saw it
Yeah.
the first or second weekend.
Yeah, I mean that was probably as long as it was in theaters, though.
Yeah, and it had a limited showing too. Like I think I saw this. It was like at like a 5:15 or something. It had like 3 that day. It was
3 is a
crazy.
lot.
Yeah, I'm
For
saying it
this,
wasn't one of
too?
those 7
For
o'clock
this?
ones though. Some of those only have 7 o'clock.
Yeah, this comes off like a 7 o'clock movie for sure.
But this had like limited release. Like those usually be are those like those Fathom events that have like the 7 o'clock only.
Yeah, Clerks 3,
Hey,
and that's
come
it.
on! Don't talk shit
Yeah.
about those Fathom events, man.
No, I'm
I
talking
mean, I can
shit.
watch them. I've watched like 3 this year.
Nah, fuck Fathom events. They ain't shit. They ain't never gonna
Nah,
be shit.
yeah, they
I mean,
ain't
they're
shit. They're not gonna be
expensive usually
shit.
for what you get too. Like,
All right, we got 50 seconds left. We haven't talked about this movie much at all. This is gonna be the worst 10-minute review we've ever given.
I mean,
The dude,
should people?
BJ Novak's awkward.
He's supposed to be
Issa
awkward.
Rae.
Issa Rae.
Issa Rae.
No,
she's
Issa.
not. She's not utilized.
You fucking.
I don't think
piece
she
of
is
shit.
supposed to be utilized. I guess.
No, she's utilized pretty well. It's not about her. She's a side character.
Yeah, it's not about her. Boyd Holbrook, he's a gem. They should have just plastered his face on the poster. People would have showed up.
It's not about him either.
do people even really know him though?
No, he's a fucking. Everybody in this movie's a side character. Everybody.
Yeah, you literally were like that guy from Logan is in this like a couple weeks ago.
Come
All right,
on.
we got 10 seconds left. We're giving a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Should people go see Vengeance? I'm giving it a thumbs up.
I give it a thumbs up, especially if you got Peacock. all
Yeah,
day.
because this is a good Peacock movie.
Just steal someone else's peacock.
All right,
info.
everybody. Thank you for spending your 10 minutes with us. If you'd like to spend another probably only 10 minutes with us, you can go ahead and click the button up in the top right-hand corner to find out what we think spoilery about Vengeance. We love you guys. Bye.
Bye.